Hey there everybody, it's Tanya at Hummingbird Paintery, and tonight we're going to make these two pumpkins into a cat. So we are going to paint them and then we're going to add a little bit of embellishment to it. So anyway, hopefully people will come on. I did send out a telegram letting you know if you are not seeing this with the live button up at the top, then you are watching the replay, and I would like you to stay till the end so you can see what the kitty cat looks like. So anyway, I hope everybody's had a good day today, and I sure did, getting to go to an estate sale that was absolutely phenomenal. So I will show things tomorrow. I'm not going to show them today. And we're going to use the ink Waverly. Hey Michelle, how are you doing? I didn't think you were going to come on, girl. I thought that you couldn't watch it live. Maybe you changed your mind. Hey Diana, it's so good to see you. I'm gonna try to, there we go. I got it to go back a little bit more. So let me put it down a little bit. Hey Celeste, how are you doing? Good to see you today. Thank you for being here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna make a black cat, and I've already shaken up the paint, but I'm just gonna start painting this. Hey Bonnie, you wasn't sure if you could or not. Well, I'm glad to see you here anyway, no matter what. So thank you for being here. So I'm gonna paint this one first because we're gonna be mostly doing things to this, like putting ears on and stuff like that. What an amazing estate sale. Yes, Lord, it was the best one I've been to in a long time, but I don't need to go anymore. Not until I have a craft room, that's for sure. Because I really shouldn't have bought anything, but Lord have mercy, they had such goodness. They had stuff from wood things to buttons to just all kind of stuff. It was unbelievable. I'm trying to get in this little hole. This is where the stem was, and hopefully it won't be showing too very much. And I think I might try to poke a hole in this. Well, maybe I can do it from the top. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it upside down. Hey, that's a better idea because it already has the hole there. And there is a little dimple right there that is a mess up on the pumpkin. These are styrofoam. And I just want them to try to dry on their own. Hey, Miss Trudy, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. Great to see you too, Michelle. All right, so we're gonna keep going. And this is a good idea to put this upside down. Glad I thought of it. All right, so now we've got it all black, okay? And I bought these not too long ago. I'm gonna stick it over here so it will dry while I'm doing this one. Hey Susanna, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, let's see if I can poke a hole in this one. Let's see, this is longer. There we go. So now I can use it, oops, upside down. I got my hand all dirty, but that's okay. So we're just gonna go around the top here and then I'll flip it over. Hey Miss Becky, so good to see you. Thank you for the hearts, Susanna. And I appreciate y'all being here tonight. Tomorrow I'll show y'all all of my goodies from the estate sale. I've got them all next to me, but I just figured I'd be on an extra time. Hey Miss Donna, hey Melissa Dickerson, how are you doing? How do you look at two pumpkins and see a cat? Well, together they look like a kitty cat. All right. So we're just going to keep going. I'm going to paint this part and then we'll turn it upside down. Hopefully it won't take too long for it to dry. It goes on here really good though. See how it's so good? All right, so there's some blemishes on here. Do you see it? It kind of looks like a wart right there, but that'll cover up with the paint, so it doesn't really matter how pretty or how ugly it is. Won't be able to see. That's the good thing about a black cat. Now I do want to try to paint orange eyes on here like it's got, you know, some kind of weird little eyes. And that's what I'm going to do. But we want it to dry pretty good. And let's see here. Hey, Teresa, how are you doing? Yes, I got a big, great haul today, that's for sure. All right, now you don't have to really do the bottom because it's going to be sitting on there, but maybe I need to just a little bit. Now, okay, it's all painted, okay? Painted all the way. So now I'm going to try to set this upside down in here. And I'm going to fix the ears while we're letting those dry. Hey, Miss Pat, how are you doing? Thank you for being here, girl. All right. So what I did was I went and I got a stash of these chenille stems, okay? I kind of made this into an ear. It does have a little bit of a slit right there. You can't hardly see it. I don't know if you can see that, where you can see my hand behind it a little bit. But it's pretty good. So I took 3 of them. Hey, Miss Linda, how are you doing? All right, so I kind of made it into an ear, so that's kind of my thing there. So I'm going to take 2 of these, and we're going to try to make it into the same shape of the ear, and then we'll take 1 of them and roll it up and make the middle. So I do have the hot glue over here, so let me just see. I have to just put them down a little bit, and then we're just going to make them like this. Let me see if it's about the same. It's about the same. It's not perfect. They don't have to be, but you just want it to be kind of an ear shape. And then we're just kind of going to go around. I'm going to go once. So I'm going to try to put these up in here. I can't remember how I did this part. Hey, Miss Donna, thank you for painting the page. I appreciate that. So I'm going to try to go around a little bit so I can twist this. And if you have to, you can shape it up a little bit. So there, it's kind of like that, okay? So they're pretty much the same. They might be a hair off, but that's okay. Hey, Miss Della, you didn't get the notification? I did send out a telegram, okay? So I don't know what the deal is if you're not getting your notifications. Is everybody else getting their notification? And I did tell this morning that I was going to be on there at 6 p.m. Central. So this I'm just kind of doing in a circle. See that? Hey, Miss Robin, thank you for painting the page. Hey, Miss Peggy, how are you doing? So if this isn't enough, which it seems like it is, okay? It's just enough, but I do need some hot glue. Let me see here. I'm going to try to put this in between here and twist it. You got yours, Miss Bonnie? You reposted the post? Thank you for that, Miss Pat. I don't know why some people are not getting it. So anyway, I'm going to put this a little bit of hot glue right on the inside, just a little on the bottom and the top. And that way I can stick this on here. Let's see. Wow. I'm telling you, me and hot glue lately. The other one I didn't put any glue on. So obviously we want the side that doesn't have the hot glue showing. It's going to show a little bit on the back, but I can always touch it up with paint. So let's see. This one seems like it's going to stay in on its own. Let's see. I'm going to take a little bit though and put it under there, just so it doesn't come off. Maybe I need to do the bottom too, just a tad. And then we'll make the tail. The tail, obviously, I haven't made it yet. Gosh. It's booger. Booger. Alright. So there they are Okay, 2 little ears. Ah, it hurts. All right, so that's not too bad. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. This one may be a little bit bigger. That's okay. All right, so I've got 5 chenille stems right here. Okay, one of them is larger. This one is larger, but I only had one of those, unfortunately. So I kind of want to twist these together. Maybe I can do these 4 and then do this big one together. Turn back on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Miss Della. All right, I'm going to kind of twist these. I'm going to try to just twist them like this at the end, okay? So they're all together. And then we'll try to, I don't know what I want to do. I can't braid it because I've got 4 of them. So I'm just going to twist them just lightly because you want it a little bit bigger. Maybe I can do 2 and 2. That's what I can do. 2 and 2. And then we'll take those and twist it with the other one. Want it to dry. Wonder if I got enough hot air in me to dry it. All right, so this is one all together. And then we're gonna take this big one and twist it with it. Actually, I'm gonna take the bigger one and twist it around this one. If I can twist this part together. How are you, Miss Connie? Thank you for being here, and thanks everybody for painting the page like Miss Pat says. So what'd y'all do today? Anything fun? Watch anything good on TV? Go any good places? Hey, Miss Lolita, how are you doing, girl? So good to see you. All right. Do you think that's big enough for the tail? What do y'all think? Let me look at that. I think it might be okay. Maybe we need one more, huh? I'm going to do 2 of them together and then put it together. Thank you for painting the page, Miss Lolita. You put your money on me. Do have enough hot air. Oh, you think I have enough hot air? Miss Bonnie, I probably do, girl. Earlier I was trying to find my checks and I couldn't find my checks and I was getting all upset and everything, and then I finally found them. It was just a mess. Alright, so now we got 2 more together, and then I'm going to put it on this one because we're going to try to make it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to twist this one around this one. And that way we can have a better kitty cat. Look, it didn't go all the way down to the bottom. How did that happen? They're all the same size, they're supposed to be. Alright, so that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better kitty cat tail. Alright, so let me see if this is dry. It's pretty dry, but I still see a few little wet spots. But this right here is going to be the bottom. Maybe we can do this. I want to show y'all something too. Remember, I got those spindles and I got the 2 big spindles. I figured out what I'm going to do with the one. I know it looks like a snowman, but it's not going to be a snowman. So I'm going to show it to you while these dry. This is pretty dry. Let me see about this one. And then I'll show it. It's pretty dry, but it's not all the way. So let me just do this a little bit. Now I'm getting hot. Let me turn on the air. Hold on a second, y'all, while I do all this. I thought it'd be a lot quieter if I turned that air off, but it's too hot in here. Alright, let me make sure I don't get anything on me. Alright, come on, come on. It's almost, but I'm going to be doing it like this. Oh my goodness. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Connie. I appreciate you. Well, the craft room, we have to wait until they start doing the ceiling in order for me to take the sheetrock off and re-sheetrock it. Looks like a Morocco. Oh, a Morocco, yeah, like this. I know it. Hey, Miss Margaret, how are you doing? Hey, Dreama girl. Thank you for painting the page. You're moving tomorrow to a better place, I hope. I'm doing well, Miss Margaret. All right, so let me show y'all this. All right, can y'all see the face on here? This is the way I'm gonna do it, and this is the top, okay? But it does look like a snowman, but it's not gonna be a snowman. Can anybody figure out what it is? You're in the hospital, Christine? You had major foot surgery, rods and more. Good grief, girl. We'll be praying for you. Mountains of Cherokee County, North Carolina. That sounds great, Dreama. How do you like where you are? I'm good. I like it. Hey, a scarecrow? No, not a scarecrow, but a good guess. Not a scarecrow. Y'all can think about it, okay? Just looking at his little face. Scarecrow. Everybody thinks it's a scarecrow, but it's not. It's more of a Christmas, a clown. It kind of does look like a clown, Lolita. But it's not a clown. A panda. No, no panda. Hey, Sandra. How are you doing? Those are good guesses. A bear. No bear. Snowman, no. So, we'll see. Do y'all want me to do it pretty soon? No nutcracker, no gingerbread man. Y'all want me to do it soon, even though it's more of a Christmas thing? And that's the reason why I haven't done it. Miss Peggy got it. Miss Peggy got it. An elf. It's going to be an elf. It's going to be so cute. Reindeer and Mrs. Claus, that was a good guess. Just found out your daughter's dog and granddaughter. Oh, I'm so sorry. We had that dog pass away not long ago. Helping you forget bad things. Well, I'm so glad. I'm sorry you were crying. Oh, they need to give you some pain medicine, girl. Good grief. All right, let's see what we got here. This is pretty much dry. Trying to dry it some more. I think it's okay if I do this. It's pretty much dry. This way I won't get paint all over me. He was 15. Well, he lived a good life then. Uh-oh, got a little bit off of there. All right, so let me unstick it. Yes, thank you for saying that, Miss Lolita. Prayers to everybody who needs them. All right, I'm gonna, oh, gosh. I think it's just that one little area that has that boo-boo there. So I got some paint on the inside of it. So let me knock that off. All right, so we've got this black one and we've got this black one right here, okay? Now I want this side to be my front, I think, because, well, wait a minute. It's supposed to be this side, so I might have to get just a little bit more paint. Right there. All right, so before I glue this on, I'm gonna let this sit here for a minute. We're gonna try to paint the eyes on here. So I wanted them to be, you know, ready to paint. So we're gonna take a bright orange, and this one is Harvest Orange. It's pretty bright, okay? Let me see. I've also got this. This is the chalk paint, and it might be better. I might use it because, let me see. Boy, it dries out really fast, y'all. Let me see if I can shake this a little bit. Margaret Fazio's, sorry. Oh, I can't read that. I'll have to read it later. You could use a few prayers. Well, Miss Lolita, prayers to you, girl. If anybody needs anything, y'all holler at me. Alright, so we're just going to mess this up. Let me see how I'm going to do this. Now, I'm going to put this on top of this. Because I don't think... Let me see. Let me see if I can... I think it'll probably sit better with the bottom part. That's the way we're going to have to do it. You're not going to really see the hole at the top, so it's okay. So I just want to make sure that that blurb or booger or whatever's on the back. See that hole right there? I want that on the back. So we want to make sure that this is the front. So what I'm going to do is just make little eyes. We're just going to see what we can do here. Man, these might take a lot of paint. Let's see. This isn't doing real good. Let's see. This is really soupy like. So it isn't doing good at all. I might have to see how that is. It's dripping. Ugh. Let me just take something and we're gonna wipe that off. I don't like that. I don't like soupy. So I may have to touch it up. Make those magical eyes. These are gonna just be simple eyes. They're not really magical. Gosh. I hate to open this one though. Where's the other one? Here it is. There's a harvest that's already open. So I'm just gonna go ahead. These aren't gonna be, oh yeah, that's a good idea, Christine. All right, I'm just gonna try to use regular paint. So let me get this off of here. Yeah, that's a good idea. I just don't know where my spackle is. That's the bad thing. So let's just see. I'm just wanting them to look kind of like scary eyes, like they have a light in them. Y'all, I've got so much drainage. Are y'all having a lot of drainage? I don't know if it's the weather or what it is, but I'm having so much of that. And these are harder to paint on. Maybe after I paint one coat, I can paint the other one a little bit better. I'm trying to do kind of like a diamond eye, but we want it to be, see that? This one looks terrible. That is terrible. Tanya. This one's pretty good considering. Let's see. I'm known for my eyes, and these are just awful. Alright. Might have to paint them again later. Just like that. We just want them to look creepy like. It's in the crease. I know. I think that's what the problem is. This one's on the outside and this one's on the inside. So now they look swampy-eyed, you know? So that's what I think it is. You're right. See, because this one is doing a little better. The inside's not doing so well at all. Wonder if I can go in here like this. And I can go in here like this. I don't know, that kind of looks cool. I think I'll let them dry a okay? And then I'll come back and paint them again. Remember, if you make anything, to put it on Hummingbird Crafters. Yes, definitely join Hummingbird Crafters if you haven't. It's better now. See, I'm just wanting them to look like that, but they're gonna have to dry. Kawuki, is that a word? Kawuki? Yeah, to me it's a word. It'll be okay. Alright, so I'll have to fix this a little bit. Let's see. Alright, because I want this side, this will have to be fixed. This little boo-boo. We're going to put this on top, okay? So I'm just going to take this and we're just going to go around this. Now this is styrofoam. I'm going to put a big blob in the middle. Wait a minute. This is the front. Alright. So now, okay. Now I'll have to fix this boo-boo area. We'll get some paint. Work great for helping drainage. Lavage, yeah, I don't like doing any of that. I don't like any nose stuff. I've been getting it up. Thank you, Christine, for those stars. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. Yeah, I'm sitting here messing all the kitty cat up. Alright, so we've got the 2 ears. To make sure that the part on the back is where the glue is. And let me make sure that I've got it all off of here. I probably can take this and get it off. See, so you won't even see it. Now let me see this side. Oh, I put my hand in it. See, I can't stand it. I'm so ready to have my craft room. They are coming to do measurements and stuff. They're almost ready to do the outside of my house, so I will have a house eventually and everything. I put my elbow in it. I just can't help myself that I gotta mess with it some more. What happened? I put my elbow in it. Or are you talking about my house? Alright, so that's the kitty. Kitty. Alright, now we're gonna, I got the ears. We got them this way. Does it look like a cat? Alright, let me make this a little bit flatter on the bottom. I've got to make sure that this goes through here. There we go. And I'm trying to do it back here. Let me see. It don't look like a cat. And I don't have any paper. I was trying to do it with something I had. I'm trying to look and see if I have any. I don't have any felt or anything in here. It looks like a cat. Well, the ear don't. Hold on. Maybe it's because I have them too big. Let me see.
Going over to see Andrew.
Okay.
She left.
Oh.
Went over to Aunt Sue's.
Oh no.
Packed the bag, didn't say she walked out the door.
Without the baby?
With the bag.
Not a
But he
good.
has the baby first thing in the morning.
Okay.
He wants us to watch him around 11 so he can go to the doctor.
Okay. Let me find my scissors here. Alright, so that looks a little better. Let me see if this will work. Yeah, that's better. So I'm gonna put this, I don't know if it should go right there. No, it should go right there. Alright, we're gonna Put it right here. That's one side. Does that look like a cat? Now let me take this one off of here because it's not as good. Alright, let me figure it out here. Well, come on. Does it say you look like you lost weight in your face? All the remodeling has been great workout. I know a little bit. Gosh, why am I not? Here we go. Here we go. Trying to get this one off of here. We gotta. I feel like I've been eating more. I've been eating more junk than anything. So I don't like that. Okay. Maybe that'll work. There we go. Let me cut that part off. And then I think it'll be okay. Let me squish that. Poke that up just a little more and let's take a look. We're gonna put this right here. I wish I had some felt. I think it would look better. Does that look like a kitty cat? Oh, y'all have to, oh my goodness, this, these are some funky little ears. Oh my. The one on the right looks better than the one on the left. I'll be fixing it a little bit better, I think. We're gonna figure it out. It's a little bit further up than this one too. That's the problem. Ugh. Well, one of them's gonna be further up than the other one, sadly. Yeah, it's cattywampus, but that's okay. Who does the cooking? We both do, actually. I do most of it, but he's done it the past couple of days. I don't know. Alright, so we have our tail, okay? And I'm going to stick it back here a little bit. I'm going to try to poke it in. Maybe I need to do it with the scissors. There we go. We want to stick this in here, and I'm going to twist it a little bit. That way it's going to be like this. And I'm going to try to do this. So there it is. How does that look? Maybe he has been a few scrapes. He has been in a few scrapes. You got that right. There. It's kind of cute. He's kind of a mess. Let me see if I can go in just a little bit further. Maybe that's the problem. It's a little bit too big. There we go. But this way it's got kind of more of a... There we go. That's a little better. How about that? Looks like a black mouse. Don't say that. He's a kitty cat. I really need some felt, but I just feel like I don't know where the felt is. Let me fix this a little bit. I think this is the problem here. Y'all be nice to my kitty cat. It's the ears, I believe. Let me get this one little piece. I bet you I need to cut it off. That's the problem. There we go. All right, now how does it look? Is that better? Yay! Pink in the middle of the ears. Okay. Let's see what this is gonna look like. That's a good idea. If I can get it to work. Still got some fuzzy. Okay, here's one. Does it look better with it on there? Oh, it does. Miss Pat, you're genius. All right. Let me get it on this other side and then it'll look better. Boy, this is a terrible brush. Guess that's why it's Dollar Tree, right? Now I'll fix the eyes a little bit better when I'm off of here. It's kind of a hard thing to do. There we go. Oh, it looks cute. Okay. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Now I'm gonna fix this boo-boo, which I can do it with a little bit of black, regular black. I say I can and I can't get in it. Let's see. Do this. Always, always. And then, there we go. There. Now it'll dry a little bit better. All right, how about that? Is that good? Whiskers? I don't really have anything. Let me see. Golly. Got a little bit of this, but that goes on that. I've got a little bit of jute right here. Let's see what we can do. Well, let me get this out of a knot. See what we can do for whiskers. I've got 3. He needs a pink nose. You think so? Let's see. Let me see if I can do it with this. Yeah, he needs something, doesn't he? Could have some pink cheeks too. Let's see. Mercy me. There it is in that divot again. It's always got the ugly side. See, the one side looks dirty. What is my deal on this side? There, it's a little better. There we go. He's looking a little better, isn't he? He needs something around his neck, but I don't have any pearls around here. I'm trying to think. Let me see if I do this. Wonder if I poke just a little tiny hole in there. Trying to think. A collar. I know he needs a collar, but I don't know. I don't have anything right here. I don't think I can get this in there. I don't know if that's too big. It's a little bit too big. Let me try to do half and half. Yeah, that would work. Let me see if I can just get a little bit of glue on the end of this. We're gonna look and see, aren't we? See. Ribbon collar. I do have ribbon. Do I have it in here? I do not know. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I could do a button nose. And then put these behind it. Hold on. Then we can have a little nose. But this is the smallest that this comes. Let me see. Oh, that'd be cute. Alright, hold on. I think I'm going to do 2 on each side. What do y'all think? See what I can do. Oh, that's cute. Right, hold on. Trying to get it up underneath there. Oh, look, y'all, how cute. Right? You think 2 or 3? I don't know if I have enough stuff. I might not have enough for 3. I don't know. He's pretty cute. Wonder if I can just separate these ones. Let's see. There we go. There, now it's like 3. But it needs some bling or something. Isn't it cute now? Now if I take my paintbrush, if I take a little one, we're gonna go right around here. Let me get this paint on here. Get just a little bit more because it's in this stupid divot. Look at there. Now I'm gonna try to get a little bit of white. Now it looks like a cat. It better, Miss Bonnie. It better look better. Look at me. Let me put this back in here. I might need it in a minute. Now I need one little dash of white. Put a little white in there. It's coming alive a little bit at a time, right? Sometimes I just gotta figure it out. I got it now. Let's see. All right. Cute. Alright, we got to get the pink on the nose because we want it to look more than just this. Might have to do the purple, get it to show up better. Let me see. Yeah, that looks cute, y'all. Look at there. How cute. I've got it now. It looks so much better, but I still need a collar. Let me see what I got in here. All I've got snowflakes. I'm gonna have to do it after I get off, because I don't even know what this is I'm looking at. Those are Christmassy things. I'm looking, y'all. I just don't have very much in here. I'm gonna have to get something else. I didn't even think about having something for the collar, but it needs pearls or bling or something. Thank you, Della. Thank you, Celeste, Miss Pat, Miss Bonnie. All right, it's so cute. Yeah, it's gonna have to have something right there, or have a couple of buttons or something. It needs something to break it up, but it's so cute, and the tail really makes it too. So cute. Thank you, Diane, or Diana. Thank you, Michelle. Rhinestone collar. I know, and I've got some of that bling. I just don't know where it's at. I'll try to find it out there so I can put that around there, because I think it needs something. And even a little bling up here at the ear or something like that. I do have a black and white piece of bling, but God only knows. Hey, I've got a couple things to give away, y'all. But I don't know when I can send them out. But remember all these that I used? I'm going to put something on there for y'all to figure out, and whoever figures it out first down the line, then I'll pick that name. But I'll make a post later so I can give these away. I've got 2 bags of them to give away. Did not see me on. It's okay. Oh, you're talking about Michelle? I don't know where all my stuff is, so I'll have to figure it out. I could use one of these little flowers, but I think I want some bling, so we'll figure it out. Bling, bling. All right. You were eating dinner? Hey, Miss Doris, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So thank y'all very much for coming and watching me do my little kitty cat, but I will finish it and then I'll take a picture of it. Hey, Miss Jerry, how are you doing? A mouse hanging out of his mouth. Well, you really want something, don't you? A mouse out of his mouth. He don't even have a mouth. Thank you, Michelle. You're making dinner watching me. What are you having for dinner? We went to Olive Garden earlier, and I'll eat the leftovers. It will come together soon for your craft room. I hope so. Thank you, Miss Pat, for those stars. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Della. I know it. You are trouble, Miss Bonnie. I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. Let me see. There. Hamburger, vegetables, and scalloped potatoes. That sounds delicious. I hadn't made scalloped potatoes and I don't know when. Your favorite place to eat? Love Italian food. I like it. I like their bread and their salad the best. Meow, Miss Peggy said. Oh my goodness. So I do like him. He's cute. Hey, Miss Lori, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. So I appreciate everybody. I will be on Sunday again at 6 p.m. Central, and we'll make another craft. Do y'all want me to do this one, or do you want to wait until the holidays more? See, this has got like a big boo-boo on the back of it, but it doesn't matter to me. He's cute. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Pat. You know I'll be here when I can. But do y'all want me to do this one? Or do y'all want me to do something still Halloween or fall or something like that? I'm going to make a scarecrow at some point. You want to wait? Yeah, I think I need to wait too, at least until after fall. Do fall, yeah. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'm probably going to do a scarecrow. Hadn't figured out which kind. Probably a wooden one. Don't know. Whatever I like, Miss Peggy says. Yeah, I think I'll wait on the elf and we'll do it later. It's going to be cute though, y'all. Cute. Because I was trying to figure out something else instead of just doing, you know, specific characters. Just do an elf. Because I only have one of these. It's pretty big. Same thing with that other one. I don't know if I'll do a Santa or what with it. But, because it's big and it's only one. Yeah, Halloween first. Yeah, I've been doing more Halloween. I've been trying to a little bit, except for that little pumpkin character. He's kind of fallish, Halloweenish. I don't know. Make something fall. Do Halloween and then fall. I know, because I'm going to do Halloween and fall until after Halloween, and then I'll start doing a little bit of Thanksgiving. I usually do one Thanksgiving craft, and then I'll do a lot of Christmas, because that's really my favorite time of year. I do like to do those the best. You don't do Halloween? Well, the things I've done have been kind of cutesy. They haven't been, you know, major bad Halloween. I don't like scary Halloween. This is about as scary as it gets right here. You're famous for commenting back to yourself. Christmas is my favorite as well. Yeah, Christmas is so much my favorite. I just love doing all kinds of Christmas. So we'll definitely do some. But we have a couple months to do that, so I enjoy it the most. So I'll finish this later, and I'm going to let it sit here and dry for a minute. And I will be on Sunday at 6 p.m. Central. We'll probably do a scarecrow, and I hope I'll see y'all there. You have a good evening, y'all. Thank you. Bye.